Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Bubba bubbaphant from Poppy Playtime 3.
So first let's get started by drawing in the eyes. So on the left hand side we're going to draw a small oval shape in the middle. Moving down on a diagonal now, on the right hand side we'll replicate that. Moving over to our left eye, we're going to draw an even bigger oval shape surrounding that. Before we draw in the rest of the right eye, we're going to draw in the elephant trunk. So moving down on a diagonal under our left eye, we're going to curve this line around and then in towards the middle. Let's start back on this line and let's curve this around and then back down. Moving across on a diagonal now, let's curve this line around and then back across towards the center. And now from here, we're going to continue to curve this line all the way around and in towards the corner. And now in the center, we're going to draw a circle. Let's close off the rest of the eye now. So moving underneath this on the top, we're going to draw another oval shape, curving this all the way around and then bringing that over and in towards the side of the trunk. Let's draw in the mouth now. So coming down on the right-hand side, we're going to draw an arch line, curving this down. And then moving up on the left-hand side next to our left eye, we're going to draw an even bigger arch line. On the left-hand side, let's curve this line around and then in towards our trunk. And then we'll do the same thing on the right-hand side. Moving down towards the bottom, let's curve this line around and then in. And now flipping over towards the left-hand side, we're going to start on the top, arching this all the way around and then in underneath our trunk. For the tongue in the middle, let's curve this line over and out. And then back again, we're going to curve this across. Let's draw in the cheeks now. So moving over towards the right-hand side, we're going to curve this line around, bringing that over and in towards the center. And then coming over towards the left on a diagonal, we're going to replicate this, just making this slightly bigger as we arch this all the way around, connecting that in on the bottom. Moving in towards the top now, starting in the center, let's curve this line around and across. And then on the right-hand side, we're going to start on the top, curving this around, and we're going to bring this all the way down towards the side. Let's draw in our left ear now. So moving further up from our cheek, we're going to curve a small line that arches up towards the top, leaving a small gap. Coming behind this now, we're going to arch this line all the way around and then in. And now starting at that point again, let's curve this all the way back around and then in towards the side. Starting on the top, where the top of our head is in the corner, let's curve this line all the way around, following the pattern on the inside of the ear, curving this around, ending that at roughly the same height. And now again, let's start at that point, curving this all the way around and then back in towards the side of the face. Let's flip over towards the right side now and draw in our right ear. So moving further down, let's curve this line all the way around and then in. And now starting at that point, we're going to arch this back down and then in. Moving over further up towards the top, let's curve this line all the way around again, bringing that further in towards the middle. And then one last time, we're going to start at that point, curving this around and then in towards our chin. Now let's draw the eyebrows on top. So on the right-hand side, we're going to arch this line up and then down. And then we'll do the same thing as we come over on the left-hand side, making this one slightly bigger, arching this down towards our left eye. In the center now, we're going to draw in a circle for the light bulb. So we're going to draw this on a slight diagonal. On either side, we're going to curve a small arch line that comes down, ending that at the same height. And now let's connect this with a curved line from left to right. Moving in towards the middle, we'll draw another curved line. In the center now, we're going to draw two straight lines that come up towards the top. On the right, we're going to arch this line all the way around and then in the center. And then we'll do the same thing over on the left. For our left arm, we're going to start underneath the chin, curving this line around and then in. And then moving up towards the top, we're going to arch this all the way around, bending it in at the elbow. On the top, we're going to arch a small line that comes out towards the center. And now from here, we're going to curve this line down towards the bottom, ending this at roughly the same height. Now from here, starting back on this line on the bottom, we're going to connect this, bringing this all the way over and out towards the side. To close off the hand, we're going to draw a curved line from the bottom, bringing that in towards the top. And now let's draw in the rest of the torso. So coming further up, underneath our light bulb here, we're going to arch this line all the way around and then in towards the middle. For our left leg, starting on the corner here, we're going to curve this line around and then out. We'll move over towards the left-hand side. Underneath our hand, we're going to arch another line that comes down, and we're going to end that just a little bit lower than our line on the right. From here, we're going to connect this with a curved line from left to right. And then moving further up, we'll replicate that again. In the middle here, in this open space, we're going to draw a straight line up towards the top to close off the torso. Let's draw in our right leg. So moving further across, we're going to curve a small line that arches out towards the right-hand side. And then moving further up, we'll replicate that, curving this across, ending that on a diagonal. Now from here, let's close this off with another arch line, bringing it further out as we get towards the right and then closing that off. And now moving up, we're going to draw another curved line from left to right. Let's draw in our right arm. So on the top, we're going to curve this line out towards the side of the page. And then moving further down, we're going to curve this all the way around, bringing that further out. On the inside, we're going to arch this line around and up towards our ear. And then on the right, we're going to continue this line that comes up towards the top. And now from here, we're going to connect this with an arch line from left to right. Moving further down in the corner, we're going to curve this line across. And now in this open space here, we're going to draw in a small oval shape, connecting that in towards our top line. Lastly, let's draw in our tail. So moving further down on the left leg, we're going to curve this line around and then up. In the middle, coming directly up above, we're going to arch this line up and then back down. To the left of this, we're going to curve this line around, bringing it past, connecting that, bringing that in towards the center. And then we'll do the same thing over on the right, connecting that together. And that is it. That's how you draw Bubba Elephant. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.